Alright, let's go start our lab for week 4. So the first thing that we need to do is create a new Java project. So new Java project. I'm gonna call it lab underscore week 4. You can call it lab in your name or week 4 in your name, up to you. The second thing that we're gonna do, we're gonna create a source folder. So here you're gonna choose the source folder and we're gonna call it, let's say, lab. Click finish. In the source folder, we're going to choose and select package. I'm going to call my package week 4. Alright, so we have all the structure ready for our project. So in week 4, we're going to right click and instead of select a class like we have done before, we're going to select other. In other, we're going to look for WindowBuilder. We're going to click the arrow and look for JFrame. So we're going to select next. I'm going to name it lab underscore week 4 and click finish. Okay, so here you have your project. Unfortunately, I just clicked to close the other project I have. So, alright. So here you have your project, lab week 4. Here is your import and the name of your package. WindowBuilder allows you to see the source, the code for the project here in the bottom to the left where it says source, and the design view. So we're going to use the design view for this lab. Okay, for the lab, you're going to go and select, here you can see the components, the properties. Here is all the folders for the project. So you're going to grab a layout. Play with the layouts, grab different ones. I'm going to just double click here and then grab to the form here, to the window here. So I'm going to click it and I have my layout. You don't see anything, but when you select it, you see that has this little dots around, means that the grid layout has been selected. I'm going to change something on the border so you can see that you have a window there. So here where it says border, I'm going to click and the dots is going to open a new window, and I'm going to select the line border. I'm going to give you the line size of 10. I'm going to select the color pink. There you go. So it's pink. The line is 10 pixels the width and is a line border. So I'm going to select OK. And here you can see that I changed the line border for that grid layout. Now that you have, okay, you have selected the layout, you have to, let's go put some components in there. Let's go grab a button. For your lab, you're going to grab a text area, a label, and a button, a text field. I'm going to grab this button and put on my grid view. Now, let's go change the name of it. It's in the left when it says text. You can see that has the name of the button. So you're going to click in the dots, and here I'm going to put, let's say you're using that button to submit something, and click OK. So now your button says submit. But then I wanted to make this with a different font. So you can go here and change the font to something else. You're gonna look something that you like. So let's this, and let me 15 and bold. I mean, you select anything you want it. You play around with the color, foreground, and in here you have one that says icon. If you want to put a picture, an icon to your button, you do the same process of uploading an icon to your project that we did in class. So this would be the part of your project of putting buttons, and now on your own you're going to figure it out how to put a label, a text field, another button, maybe submit and reset, checkbox, or whatever that you want to play around. And you're going to take screenshots of your layout and submit as a lab. Okay, so the instructions for the lab will be in doc sharing. Thank you, and see you in class.